Hello everybody. Last stream, we're doing out deliveries and whatnot. Doing this last delivery in particular, and as we were doing it, we got the news that another chiral storm, like sort of like the one that dragged us into the first water zone, was appearing. And then we get, as we do that, or as we hear the news, we get a call from Deadman, who turns out he went to try and investigate for himself with BB, and he ended up getting stuck in a cabin where we went to go meet him. And then that's when the storm hit us. We both got dragged into it, but luckily, same situation, we killed that guy, or defeated him, and we escaped, but we escaped with his dog tag, so we know who he is. But we still don't know like why he's coming into that area and whatnot. It's a bit confusing, but yeah, sure we'll make sense of it down the line. And now, sorry, let me see what we got to do.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination.
Oh, okay, we're close. We're close.
If you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive.
Okay.
We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the death stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting.
So we gotta go and find the go to him. Okay. Lovely. Last one too, so you know. Oh, it's another one of these things, man. Be for real, what are you doing? Probably best to get like a ladder and a climbing anchor, probably. Wait, no. Probably a PCC. Okay. Nice. That isn't bad. And we probably need like a gun too. Sorry, yeah, let me flip and go back and get that. Level 3. Just stick to non-lethal. Better to be safe than sorry. So what's that other side? It's like 3. So we can't attach the gun to our suit. Okay. That makes sense.
all right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry,
Alright.
she won't go necro. Millingen's special.
Damn.
Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Order assigned.
Oh well. It's easy enough.
Have a pleasant journey, Sam.
This is gonna be like a proper mission, isn't it? I can already see it. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Jesus Christ. The freak's this, man. Think I am flipping Superman. Well, I guess we can try and go up and around this way, if that works.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Just gotta go find like the easiest route to go up and around. There we go, lovely. I'm gonna be real, like, what the hell's this? Like, why is it, like, so clunky? That's probably one of my only things about this, like, come on. It's so, like, difficult to drive and stuff, like, what's going on? Okay, who the hell in their right mind thought this was a good idea to place a flipping generator? Alright, come on. And I can tell you right now, I am definitely not going to be riding in this flipping snow or walking in it. Done enough of that, Jesus. Takes up enough my streams as is. That wasn't that far away, Jesus. I was expecting like a full-on hike. Literally around the corner. Oh, lovely. Ah, what a lovely place this guy has. Come on, chili beans.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Awaiting Cupid connection. Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good work. Please proceed into the facility with...
Damn. This guy's pretty freaky place. Oh. Literally everywhere is a caution. Interesting.
Hardman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Damn. Right.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
The hell?
No, your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return.
Oh,
60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day.
damn.
60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family.
Oh,
This
that's
is
what
how I
he's
live.
doing. Damn,
This is my life.
that's tragic.
So, while you've traveled to and from the scene such a number of
Damn.
times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,500.
That's actually crazy. That's how many times he's been there to try and look for his family. Damn.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The
Oh.
doctors called it myocardial caudiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea. That the beach is real, and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest.
Oh, okay.
3 minutes at a time. And search for them. Day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying. Spending eternity alone. Which is why I decided to find my family.
Yeah.
And make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes.
Ah.
But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring?
Oh, is he like blind or something?
Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think.
Wait,
But
what's
this
that?
was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether.
Huh.
And this was Mama's?
Damn.
Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation
I like the way they showed us time on the side though.
I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Jesus, that was quick.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell?
Yeah.
Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach.
So that explains why this Clifford guy is like still there.
The damned.
Right.
Clifford Unger.
That explains why he's still around.
His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling his strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
Hmm.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's so freaky. So what, we're just gonna walk around or something? This is a bit, it's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Not exactly sure what he wants us to do here, like... We're supposed to just chill or something? This place is mad. This place is crazy, Jesus. I'm flipping stuck here, Jesus. No, 50 seconds. I don't know what we're supposed to do. We just sat here, like, come on. Like, my God, man, we just sat here doing absolutely flipping nothing. Come on. I'm just looking at my phone right now, like, this is legit all we're supposed to do for like 3 minutes. Oh, okay.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot.
Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
So this is from that void out that he experienced. Oh, Jesus. It's a lot of people.
The people who died in the 2 void outs were there.
That's crazy.
What happened? What's going on?
Oh.
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me!
Oh no. Oh.
Where are you going?
So he couldn't do anything to like try and stop them and bring them back.
Don't leave without me!
Oh.
No!
So he got brought back.
Please, don't go!
Oh, that's wild.
The
Jesus.
ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family.
Damn.
It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers.
Damn.
You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
Again? Jesus. Okay.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh,
Yeah,
of course.
that would be so.
There's a chaperone station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. Its strata tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition.
Okay.
I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network.
Ah,
Armory proposed we
right.
establish our
Okay.
research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period,
Ah, right.
when the dinosaurs died out.
So doing that will help us, like, you know, find out more about what happened, because if we bring them online, yeah,
The assumption being
We'll
that
be able
the
to
last
connect with
ones
each other.
lived here and here alone. You see, hiding
and this is like a specific area where, like, you know, this is like the area where some dinosaurs were or whatnot when the extinction event happened. So yeah, that's why they're researching that particular place, and then we bring them online again, like I just said. Yeah,
in
it'd
the
help.
Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station.
Damn.
The whole incident defied explanation.
Think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure.
Right.
But a knot is still a knot.
Okay.
Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Armory. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Down. Down. Okay. I think we just dipped then.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air vent floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
So we're gonna go out and go out and research. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go out and connect these, like, scientists. This guy. But yeah, we're gonna go out and connect these way stations up and bring them online. And these particular way stations were in an area where the dinosaurs were hiding when they went extinct, essentially.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery
And so,
terminal.
when we bring these way stations online, we can hopefully find out more about, you know, the situation of what we're facing
Our
and
ultimate
how to,
objective
like, you
in
know,
this region is to build
stop
a
that.
replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar.
Yeah.
The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to.
Okay.
That's a
So
concern
yeah,
for us. As
we
much
connect
as
these
you.
way stations and then
But we
build
won't know
something
more until
like
we
a
get to Edge
one
Knot
or
City.
self.
And that means connecting this region first.
Yeah. Okay.
You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here.
Okay.
We can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
So yeah, we connect these three and then sorry, connect these three and then we build our connect these three and then we
A
build
geologist
the
of ours has
way
been
station.
studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Okay.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth.
Yeah.
It's the most recent of the Big
Okay.
Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam.
Jesus Christ.
Run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Right, okay.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Okay. So yeah, if we bring these guys online, essentially, it'll help us discover more about the extinction events, like the Death Stranding, and whatnot. And apparently, like, you know, there was a beach before from like the Cretaceous period. So yeah, if we bring them online, it'll help us learn more about what's going on. Oh my God, it's another
I'm sure you
flipping
haven't forgotten,
bomb, man.
but you
Jesus.
need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb.
Yes!
Especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle.
I get it.
Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Yes, boss. Oh my God. Oh, this is gonna be a mission and a half. Jesus Christ, this guy's suffering, man. Okay, just geologist. So I think it was the geologist first. Yeah. Okay. Oh nah. Oh nah. What the hell do they think I am? I have to make like a flippin' a million year turn. Okay. Give me a second. This is ridiculous. Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Oh, don't activate the flipping terminal, you idiot. No, no, no. Jesus, why is he going that way? Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm starting to lose hope, guys. Can't lie. Like, why? What is this? Okay, you know what? I give up. I'm not, like, flipping doing this. Jesus Christ. Are you messing? What the freak is this? How heavy is this flipping bomb? 80? You're taking the mick. Okay. So, just out of curiosity, what happened to my power thing that I'd have on my legs? Oh my days, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I can actually move again, I can't believe it.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Yeah, no, there's no way I'm flipping doing this, walking in this
My
now.
apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, and I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there, as I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death, extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCord.
Yeah, it probably would have helped if I got like an anti-map, sorry, not like... You know what? I'm not doing this. It's ridiculous.
Thank you for your contribution.
I guess I'll just have to use my back to go the most part and then.
Let's keep on keeping up.
One second, guys.
bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end-of-day stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we got it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you. Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors. And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order of...
Yep, still working on the mountains. Yep, usual business. Still in this area anyway. Thank you for joining, I appreciate it. How are you doing, Josh? What's going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good, Josh. Very nice. Very nice to see you doing well. Very nice indeed. Yeah, probably best to get a good bit of sleep before your travels. You don't want to be dozy when you're going on a long journey. Jesus, that'll be like the worst thing ever. Christ. But it will put you to sleep for a few hours. Make it go quick. I'll be 2 seconds. I just gotta go deal with something. Sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah. Anyway, what have you been up to today? Anything interesting? You know, the worst part about travelling on this stream, Josh, is the fact that I'm carrying a flippin' antimatter bomb. So basically a small nuke. Like, that thing on the top, yeah. Gotta be careful. But it's like I'm right there, so you know, it's good. Alright, let's drop this on the floor. And then we can repair it.
As detected, all weapons will be locked until deployment. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Or did you just get lucky? It's clear you and the landscape got pretty well acquainted. You want to be more careful.
Well, that's impossible. There's no way I can do that without getting 40% damage. That's ridiculous. Who do they think I am? Flipping Royal Mail. Get the freak out of here. You just
set up the chiral network while I work.
Flipping. He's lucky I even got it up at all. Jesus. Alright, so there's one last place we gotta connect.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study. And I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock.
Oh my god.
Actually, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens.
Why are
in the
you
vicinity,
flipping
which is
carrying
why I had him
rocks?
activate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up.
Of course.
Old Mr.
Of
Reliable
course.
claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
Jesus
That
Christ.
fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old,
Nimmy!
it also corresponds to the end trying extinction.
What's going on?
The Big Five. Could
Hello.
the umbilical cord be connected to the beach?
How's it
We
going?
must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very
Yeah, no,
close to
I'm
grasping
chilling,
the true nature
thanks.
of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite
Okay.
being lost.
I'm just doing a bunch of flipping deliveries on this game. That's, yeah, I basically do a lot of deliveries. I'm climbing over mountains. It's a pain.
Oxygen mask, huh?
But yeah,
Good idea.
thank you for joining. I really appreciate
It'll
it.
filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to
Pizza
protecting you from
delivery.
toxic gases, it
Yeah.
will also help to reduce fatigue from
Not
straining
this time
your
around,
kidneys,
luckily.
making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery
Not
life,
this
it'll
time.
tell you to keep it on the whole time.
But yeah.
It does.
Well, what have you been up to anyway? It's flipping like 1 billion degrees, so you know that's cool. Oh god. Yeah, no. All is well. All is well. Okay. Oh, archery. Oh, doing a bunch of practice. Got through to the shortlist. National age group. Oh my. God damn. That's actually wild. Great job. Very nice. Like, flipping, each time you make a bunch of flipping progress, it's crazy. Actually insane. Yeah. Very cool. Did you, oh, wait, yeah, did you, sign up for the flipping sign up for the, thing for the event server that we just both happen to be in? I've got my senior champs for the county tomorrow, fella. Oh. You'll have to save. Oh no! Oh no! You'll have to save her. Okay. Well, fair enough. At the end of the day, it's your choice. No worries. Oh my god. So you tell me we have to go down into there? Are you messing? Oh my god. Yeah. Senior champ. Ooh. Is that for like your local area or something? Holy moly. County. Ah. Very nice indeed. Well, at least you're boosting you know, your skills. I'm sure you do well. You have plenty of experience in it. You know. Like, Christ. It's insane. Yeah, like I said, you'll be plenty fine. I'm sure of it. Have faith. Have faith. Here are adjustments I've made to my kit. Oh, to like help improve. Fair enough. Yeah. As long as you've gotten used to this like change that you've made, you'll be fine. Let's get out of here. I'm in some toxic gas right now. Oh god. Yeah. Anyway. I've been stricken with a flipping cold. It's ridiculous. Been landing right where I am. Oh, that's good. But by a lot. Alright, so let's see for pondage, so they're moving. I don't know when I shoot, so. Oh, to like. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so you have to like aim at a weird angle to hit your target, essentially. That's basically what you're saying. Oh my god! My cargo's too heavy. Look at this! One flip and tumble and it's all over. Jesus Christ. Alright. The life of a courier flipping service. Okay, you know what? This is ridiculous. That's everything, isn't it? One. Okay, good.
Construction complete.
I mean, it's only right there. I don't think I need to place down the floating carrier. Flipping like it. Sorry, I was about to say it's like a flipping billion degrees again for like the third time. My god.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
You flipping idiot! Get up! Okay, so once we deliver this, we can finally head on to the next way station.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even. Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver.
Oh my god!
Lately, she's taken.
Oh wait, okay.
And I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
Oh, right, okay.
It's
That makes sense.
remarkable. And that's to your
Yeah.
credit. To clarify, she has been studying how tar
Now I remember.
influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may
I
get
get it.
an inch closer to unraveling
Okay.
the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
So, like I was about to say, they're gonna flip and ask us to do another stupid flipping favour. But luckily, yeah. Yeah, okay. So I thought this was gonna be like another stupid favour, but turns out this was the third one that they were on about, so saves me the trouble, I guess. Okay, good. Oh, we're chilling. Okay, I can take this stupid flipping mask off. Okay. That's where we go. Lovely.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So it's up and over this huge mountain. This is going to be a long stream, guys. Jesus, it's going to take me about 5 minutes just to get to that peak right there. It's like a flipping downloading screen. Probably should have made like a thermal pad or something. Oh, 522 meters. Not bad. Not bad. God damn. Fucking million-mile hike. Alright. Okay, we're on dry land soon, so that's good. No more snow. Walk a bit faster here. Yeah, great. Jesus Christ, that's a big one. Oh, I'm around here, isn't there? Oh my god! Get off! Flipping animals! Oh my god, we ran out of grenades. God's sake. Well, if I wasn't getting jumped every 5 flipping seconds, that'd be great. But, you know, that would be asking too much, wouldn't it? How many do we have? 2, 1, 2. And we need 5. Alright, so we need 3 more. There's one there, and then... Where the hell is this last... Oh, wait. No, it's not. You know where this last piece is at? You know what? Screw it. What are you freaks? Okay, maybe not. I'm sorry. Okay, we're cocked. We're so cocked. Oh, are you little weirdos? You done? I can get my flipping cargo, please. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh no, screw this. Oh my god! Why is there so many of them? Gang of flipping weirdos. I can't win, can I? I can't. It's not possible. I gotta go this way, it seems. Oh, great. Where's this last one? There's one more. Like, what do we want me to get here? I got all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, I've only got 2, 4, and 5. There's 2 more. Wait, no, 3. 1, 2, okay. 3, 4, 5, okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna bail. It's not worth it. I could just flip and get that stuff back on a reprinter anyway. Yeah, I got it. Oh Christ. Not again! God! Flipping weirdos. What the hell am I meant to do? It's like right in the middle of that flipping pit. Oh my god. Alright. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonades. Go away, you flipping pissed. Okay, I think we're in the clear.
Sam, it looks like one of your containers has been compromised. No need to panic. So long as you don't drop it, the contents shouldn't sustain any damage. And if the cargo itself is okay, then your eval won't be affected. Just take a little extra care from here on out, and you'll be fine. Good luck.
Oh, what the hell am I meant to flip and do? Jesus. Oh no, it's gonna be a right mission and a half when this thing runs out.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend. Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. Successful organisms, their advantages. If so, then invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
So we're gonna collect materials and
Please access delivery to
grenade launcher, man. Why would I need a grenade launcher?
Thank you.
You know what? Yeah, no, never mind. I'm good. I was about to say I should build another PCC for a generator. I think we'll be fine.
construction complete.
The thoughts I tried to sway would not behave. I'm waiting for you to be later. Wait. I'm making up my mind to not decide. You're living up to your hollow skies. The fateful forced its face upon the prize. I'm making excuses for my cries. I'm helpless and hopeful to remain so. You're restless and ready to ever go. The silence sent to scream into the cold. I'm pessimistic even though I hope I hope.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Present journey locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Get it together.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time.
So,
When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction.
yeah, they were talking about rebuilding something, like a way
It
station.
was. But something else may have been causing it.
But yeah, I think we've already got the materials for
I've
that, so
discovered
we don't need to
large
go and
quantities of
build it
chiral
ourselves,
matter
I
in
think,
mana as well.
which is good.
Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say.
Oh, okay.
Message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case.
So they're
So I
doing
had
this
no choice
secretly.
but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted.
What?
The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to
Okay. Oh, okay. So they're keeping this a secret from him, essentially. Right. And this is what we're studying, this umbilical cord. Right.
City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands.
Wait, so if I'm putting this together right,
Connected to the beach.
um,
And this,
yeah,
viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities.
right. So yeah, all these ones that he was just called out is from like a different like thing. So like the dinosaurs from that period, the Iceman from that period, they all had strands, and each one was a flipping extinction entity. And if I'm putting this together right, Bridget gave us hair, so that means she's one, if that makes sense. So like, interesting. Anyway, continue.
And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a death stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
Yeah.
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think.
Oh.
Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's
What is
got
it?
what it
No,
takes.
you sissy boy. Okay.
And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
Right, so he doesn't cause one.
Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good
Yeah.
will come of him learning
Okay.
of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Yeah. So we figured out that Amelie, like, if that was from Bridget, we got her umbilical cord. Like, that's basically like a strand. So she could be in like an extinction entity. So Higgs believes that Amelie is one, so we need to get her back as soon as possible. Oh my god! But yeah, interesting stuff. But yeah, we still need to connect places from places, and gotta try and like be careful though. Die Hardman is pretty suspicious.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interesting.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Harper knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here.
Alright, okay.
It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station.
So need to bring this
The
place
site
up
we have
online.
chosen was an original candidate
Okay.
for the way station we lost to the tar belt.
Yeah.
Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk.
But it is
this
now.
time,
Yeah.
it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream.
So that'll
Fortunately
just
for us, the
extend our
foundation
connection,
we
which is
laid
cool.
down is still intact. All you have
And we
to
just
do
need to build
is
on top
transport
of it.
the necessary
Yeah.
materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Armin. We're counting on you, Sam.
It's not bad. Oh god, this is gonna be like a mission and a half, isn't it? Help me, please, help me. Kill me now. Alright, okay, I think we're good. Holy Christ. Jesus Christ. The hell's this? Look at it! Oh my god! It's ridiculous.
Order assigned.
Luckily, I think our bike should be somewhere around here. But please. Really do not fancy walking all the way down there. I don't think this is something I need to, like, you know, what is it? Yeah, I don't think this is something I need to, like, be totally careful with. Like, it's not like a bomb or anything, so I can just chill. Nice, okay. Pretty easy, straightforward path. No, it's never that easy, is it? I just gotta go slow and then speed off if they try and come near me.
your materials for processing. Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Alright, lovely. Very nice. That was like a mission and a half, wasn't it? Lovely.
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
Nice. Oh no. This feels a bit different for some reason. Oh, never mind, we got it. Lovely.
And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight.
Okay.
We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
Yeah. Okay, so
The only way west is through that.
oh,
To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up, not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got...
I got no flipping ideas. How the hell are we? What can I catapult myself? Oh! We use the BTs. You know how they make like a solid ground whenever they come and try and take you? Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, it's an amazing game. I started playing it because, like, of the second one. This is my second run through of it, of course, but, like, since I hadn't streamed it before, you know, it wouldn't make sense if I just started streaming the second one, so I've been trying to speed run this game so I can get on the second. Start there. I'm getting close to the end, so hopefully I'll be done by tomorrow's stream anyway. Alright, so now I'm just gonna get taken right now. Yeah, that's my plan. Just let them take me. Because if I remember correctly, they make like a solid ground. Yeah. Watch. Okay, yeah. Right. Watch. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. It worked. Okay. I was right. Oh no! Oh my god, Jesus. Okay. I figured out that they make like solid ground when, you know, they jump you, so. I think I got stuck last time when I was trying to do that. Oh my god. Okay. I think I have enough blood bags. How are you doing today, T, anyway? What's going on? Holy freaking Christ. Woo! Women. Okay, yep. Right. We're doing it. I believe. I believe.
Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam.
Tuh.
You out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
This guy. It's the way he sounds like so flippin' casual about it. We're out here risking our life. About to get flattened by this beast. And he's out here. Oh, you know, good job, Sam. Whoa! Yeah, let's keep moving, just keep running. I'm so cooked. Jesus Christ. Oh, I see where we need to go. My lord. Okay. Jump! Holy moly. Carl, what are you doing? Don't jump down, jump up! I can climb, you idiot. Okay, right, where are we going next? Nice. My God, how far are we going? Jesus. FYI, I got no supplies whatsoever. None. Zero. My BB is literally dead. You know, it's dead, so I can't use that. Jesus. Oh, oh God. Gracious. Whoa. He's on the beach. Oh, there she goes. What's up with there, man? Jesus. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, we're alive. Barely by the looks of it, Jesus.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't know for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful.
Oh, so he didn't actually know where she was. But now he might.
Thank you kindly.
Oh! Oh no. Okay.
Sam.
Damn.
Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it. Me, I'm no exception.
This guy's a freak.
I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and oh, let's not forget little old you.
Oh.
Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time. Now the mask can come off, right? Poor sweet Amelie.
So does he have her or not?
Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind.
Huh. Nice.
Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon.
Oh, damn.
But I wonder.
Oh.
When you look death in her eye. Will you blink?
Oh god. Higgs. So he hadn't actually found her?
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it
right. So I think he has the beach. I think she has like a physical form and then the one on the beach. That I think he got the one on the beach, but not the physical one. So yeah, now we're gonna race to get her apparently, which should be interesting. Yeah, on a good note, I'll be ending off there. thank you all very, very much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, my friends. Farewell.